that wasn't raised to understand it
Get over here.
like level of reasoning to where they can't.
Okay. The very difficult decisions that women have to face when confronted with pregnancy or pregnancy.
Think from the mind of a person who's targeting children.
Wait. When you call somebody a P3O, that means that you have proof and evidence that they are actually attracted to children.
Right now.
You just saying her lyrics sound like a child wrote them, and she's going to school.
Idiotic is criminals. So 12 million people. Who has made a claim that 12 million people?
Low income, working options.
Oh my God, don't do that. Gross.
No, you're an auntie.
I'm gonna mute you and kick you.
You're an auntie. You're an auntie.
Around him to do nothing but.
He's your little nephew.
For you to look at all those things and say that Donald Trump cares about anyone else,
That's not.
really not. Thanks for letting me up. I gotta drop. You guys take care.
Great having you out.
Did Steve drop?
Yeah, well
Steve doesn't understand. Trump admitted, or even said, I don't care about you, I just want your vote.
exactly.
And he says that he doesn't understand that just because we have seat belts, it's to keep us safe. It's the same thing we put warnings on cigarettes, because they want to keep you safe. But see, this is where it's gotten away, is
To Spark, I think. She got on, she's like, I'm a black American. I don't know why you think I'm so stupid. I can't get an ID. Why do you people think black people can't vote? We don't talk about this. She went off on him. If this fool tells her, all that proves is you're uneducated and don't know what you're talking about.
They're both so you know, if you are the thing that they're mentioning and you tell them what the actual thing is that they're not in, that they're standing up for, they'll just stand up for you. Or we're going to tell you how you should feel about a thing that we're not involved in. They look right in your face. They look at me right in the face and go, here's how gay you should feel. Are you gay? No.
Yep.
Then here's how I'm going to feel.
So what they're trying to use is their biggest argument, especially because, like the yesterday was the deal for the Roe v. Wade being gone. So they're all trying to use the same thing of what I sent out that Meg used of the IVF. They're all trying to use that as an example of IVF. You know, the Republicans are always trying to take away the IVF, and they're trying to link that to the Roe v. Wade. And I'm sitting there like, but the Republicans gave 48 votes of yes out of a possible 50, and they needed 60. That means that the Democrats were the ones who didn't vote yes.
Also, that means that 85% of the population has never read Roe v. Wade. They've never read it. They have no idea what that document is. None. Zero. I absolutely guarantee they don't.
No. Yeah, I had a guy, he was like, I'm going to come up and explain it to you. I said, good luck with that. And yeah, he immediately became condescending to this woman and constantly questioned her intelligence and where she lived,
and homonyms, non sequiturs, and
He-
strawmen. Yep, that's what they do. They love logical fallacy. They live there. It's their favorite place to be.
I said, wow, you're a racist. And so he had said, well, all Republicans are racist. I said, you're a racist. Oh, you shouldn't call people a racist. I'm not a racist. I said, you are. You are telling a black woman her experience
To her face.
doesn't support you. You are telling her she is uneducated and that she doesn't know who she is. And you shouldn't just casually throw around racism. I said, you called half the country racist.
And you're telling a person who you just met online what their experience is? Like,
Yes.
You're controlling their narrative.
that's a mental, like, for me, that's red flag. The moment I'm like, I'm going to tell a stranger what to do. Honey, focus, you're Republican, they can see you. Okay.
That's manipulation.
I know we're not, as American Pilots, we're not used to having dignity in class and kind of, honey, if you did that, you'd be unhinged 10 years ago. What are you doing? You can't just
Gaslighting.
Also,
you can't act with complete strangers, honey. You can't do that. It's really
that's
strange.
exactly why people like Mr. Sisson and Mallory are now saying, and you notice how they go MAGA this. That's why they're now doing MAGA Republican. Is because they're trying to lump it all together, trying to gaslight everyone on the one side.
Right,
All these MAGA people over here doing this. Now they're trying to say all of them all together. That's why they're using that. You notice, if you look at most of their videos, it's all now MAGA Republicans, MAGA Republicans, MAGA Republicans.
Because now everyone disagrees with them, so now everyone's MAGA.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you are, now everyone is. Because now we all disagree with that
Well,
person.
they don't want to acknowledge that there are Democrats, liberals, and libertarians that also.
And also the conspiracy theory people, which also, they don't even like voting, they hate voting, and they think you're all felt stupid for doing so. And they're called MAGA, too because they won't defend Biden. So is anyone who doesn't defend Biden's MAGA? Come on, guys, you're losing. You're losing now. Now we have you. Now we're backing you into a corner. We're backing you into a corner.
Yeah, I was
That's what's happening.
astounded.
You're losing the country with this hysterical reactionary nonsense. You need to stop now. I'm trying to tell you now. You need to stop.
I was astounded at the blatant racism. Like, everybody in the panel was like, dude, what are you? She read him. Like, I was like, this woman is a weeb. Like,
I was very surprised because I was at Pride the whole weekend. No one was talking about Trump at all. You didn't know. Not a single time. Not a single time. There was no protest. There was nobody screaming anything. No. Didn't even mention it. Didn't even. There was none of the Trump bumper stickers or anything. Nothing. Wasn't even there. I think they're done with it now.
Hey,
Don't
ladies.
ever come to Florida. I found out yesterday LGBTQ people cannot vote for their rights in Florida. I got it on good authority.
I bet.
Don't come here.
So how was Pride?
That's why I wasn't here for a while.
I know.
Diagnosed and treated it.
I don't know, and I
He did actually. That was during the period when Donald Trump tried to steal his father's company right from up under their head.
Person. It is an entity in the United States. Right? So Coca-Cola is like a living being right now.
Yeah.
And the next move is going to be that these corporations are going to be allowed to vote.
Well, yeah, that's happening now.
Correct. Okay? So let me make a point to you. If you want to bring back power to the people and bring back the America that you and I were raised on, and you want to make it better, we gotta get rid of lobbying.
Well, I'm gonna give you
Corporations.
let me give you an even better shortcut.
Okay?
Get the billionaires out of the government. Got out of the country. The billionaires
That's, you're 100% right. Now look, if you were to make sure that these politicians are only regular citizenship or citizenry, that's possible, but our system won't do that. Okay, there's no way to really do that. If you want to get money out of politics, that's possible, but the politicians themselves will never vote to cut their own pockets.
But see, I didn't tell you the other part of that.
Oh, please.
Get the billionaires out of it.
Okay.
Put it back to the great old days of Hooga Whoopoo Dax.
Oh!
In a fist fight. No knife, no pew pew. No bear spray. Just two MFers in a closed-in circle. And whoever
Obviously, you won't ever know because you're not trans. So
No, I don't. I get it. Personally, I get it wholeheartedly. But it's just kind of how I feel about it. But my thing is, when we talk about trans, like I think the thing that like people forget is number one, in the natural.
A lot of Wi-Fi signals, a lot of distortions everywhere, right? A lot of chemtrails. And with
Thousands.
I know, right? I ain't got none of those. I had. What you doing, man?
Sure. I was saying, this is how I've been around there very.
I don't know if I have a mod in here right now. I don't. Okay, so, and I'll show you guys, hold on. Thank you, Amy. It is so cute. And, these are adjustable. And it's, really flowy, too. And it is, see the bottom right there? What's that called? It's cute. At the bottom, so it's not the wide leg. It is not the wide leg.
What is
I am 5'5", and I am wearing a size small, you guys. I am wearing a size small, and there is even room to it's flowy. It's really flowy, and it's cheap. Like, this is cheap. Halara is a popular brand right now. It's really popular. And the quality is amazing. You could even, like, if you don't want it so low, you could unbutton this, and then, you know, it could go up. Is this your personal product, or are you the promoter? What do you mean, am I the promoter? I am promoting the product. I am promoting the product, but I am wearing it, and I like the product, so that's why I am promoting the product. Okay. Is it from your personal company? Nope. No, this is, nope. Halara is a huge company. So no, I am not the owner of Halara. No, I am not. Hi. No, I am not the owner of Halara. I got this in the mail. I've been
at my institution where we do research, one of our units, we're working on a small molecule treatment. So that's a different type of treatment. If you're familiar with like penicillin, that is identified as like a small molecule therapy. That's a specific antibacterial. All of the psyllids, that's a small molecule treatment. That's a different way of combating something. That's a like post-infection. Paxlovid is a small molecule treatment of the coronavirus. But
the clearness of so bacteria, fungi, and I forget the other name, mycelium, will attack different, like other mycelium. So that's why I believe that it works so well. Penicillin, because it's one of the top of the food chain of the mycelium family, and it will attack. But again, why were they using penicillin way back in the day? And knowing that apparently unalive viruses, because it was
it doesn't affect viruses.
But they couldn't see it. I think it took a guy named Royal Raymond Rife to build a microscope because they couldn't acknowledge it. Other people in the early 1900s had cancer. Now all of a sudden you got a 50-50 chance. And what's the difference? Everybody's way more inoculated now than they are back then. Inoculations, too many can cause issues, and they know that.
Well, I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
I have a question for the lady. She seems to know a lot. So I know there's supposed to be a difference between fungal and virus, but I'm noticing that they call it a virus, but then antifungal medication